start this off, let's give credit where credit is due. In the first half, Indiana was drowning in its own misery, and Rob Phinisee came in off the bench, took it upon himself to do what he's supposed to do as a point guard at IU, and inevitably, at the end of this game, he got to play hero. So then the question becomes, how did we get in this position? Trayce Jackson-Davis versus Zach Edey in the first couple minutes of this game was absolutely no competition. Trayce picked up 2 quick fouls, had to go to the bench, and we were spiraling out of control. At this point, Woodson has to go to the bench, bring in the likes of Trey Galloway, Michael Durr, and Rob Phinisee to help stem the tide of this run. And these 3 guys came in. Michael Durr settled in against Edey and Travion Williams and played some outstanding defense, kept us in the game going forward. Trey Galloway made Trey Galloway type scrap plays, and Rob Phinisee knocked down some shots. Inevitably, by halftime, Indiana had a 37-28 lead over Purdue. Matt Painter went into halftime, scratched his head, and came out with the game plan. Very similar to the first half. First things that happens, they got Trayce Jackson-Davis in more foul trouble. He had to go to the bench. Jaden Ivey decided to go ahead and go out here and go off in the second half and was taking advantage of Parker Stewart's weak defense and put up some serious points to start the half to bring Purdue right back in the middle of this game. At this point, there was no continuity on offense for Indiana, and Xavier Johnson decided to take control since nobody else was doing a whole lot, and using dribble penetration, a few floating shots, and a couple of three-pointers to keep Indiana in the game during this run and during the second half. But other than that, a few timely baskets by Race Thompson and Trey Galloway. Not much else was going on good for us right there. During the timeout, Woodson called a play for Phinisee. The rest is about to be history. I'll let you watch. Jaden Ivey made one last attempt to cut the lead, but Trayce Jackson-Davis's length and athleticism disrupted the shot, and this is how we ended up winning the game. To me, last night was a giant step in the right direction of getting this program back where it needs to be. Congratulations, Coach Woodson, on a great win.